Happy Friday, all. Okay, as promised, here are the answers. Word for word, by the way, because I did print up the chat, the conversation when the answers were revealed. But I'll read what I wrote first, and then you guys, you understand. Okay. So originally I wrote, okay, I see a man, older, thin-faced, white hair, mustache, and beard, but beard is worn low on the jawline. In the upper window, I see a young woman, thin, with her hair pulled back in a bun. And the next line, it says, okay, I will... Oh, this is from the person who posted the picture. Okay, I will post the information on a separate post. There is a picture I want to post with it for Rose that refers to her reading on this picture. Before I do, I would like Rose to try to feel out the name with what she feels very interesting, what she came up with. Okay, so I responded, well, Tita, and that's the woman who posted the picture. Well, Tita, I'm not getting a name at this time. I am so rusty with picture reads, but while looking for a name, I see a few more people popping in. There's a young boy, just turned teen from the looks of him, light-colored hair, parted on the left. It looks big waves in it. Then I see another man. He looks to be about 45 to 50, white hair, also parted down the middle, bushy dark eyebrows, face shaped like Santa Claus. LOL again, I'm getting no names. Hope these guys go with the house too. Tito responds, okay, about this home, my Stringer house. We investigated Saturday night, claims Jessie May died at 3 years old. Mother, Marina, died while giving birth to this child. Says she is heard crying and asking for her mom. There were 3 children, too. I'm assuming that's supposed to be all for Marina. Jessie May being the last, of course. This was the home of John May and his wife. He died and she remarried Frank Saxon. Again, she died. Then her daughter, people just, you don't put sentences together. And this is back in 2011. So, okay, let's see. Jessie May died at 3 years old. Oh, wait. Okay, let me go back down here. I'm sorry. This was the home of John May and his wife. He died and she remarried Frank Saxon again. She died. Then her daughter, so he remarried Tallulah Hope, daughter of William Hope. Dr. Sheldon Stringer purchased the home. He was a doctor who renovated the home to use it as his medical clinic. It is said that he used the third floor room to place dying patients. He was a post surgeon for the Civil War. A soldier is said to have killed himself after returning from war and finding that his fiancée had married someone else. Marina and her daughter are buried in the ground at the front of the house. So yes, medical, children, not parties to my knowledge, but people in and out due to the medical business, as well as very well-known prominent figure in the community. The place is a museum now with so many items such as Civil War artifacts, antiques, telephone booths, doilies, spell check, clothing, etc. So then I responded back, Tita, now that you put this story, I see letters, but me being, and I made a little stupid typey face. We didn't have emoticons back then. I was doubting what I was seeing. I seen in the trees letters Y-A and what I thought was an X. Didn't make sense to me, so I didn't post them. Thanks for the practice. Very cool place. Very pretty. So then Tita responds back to Rosie. As I researched this location, I came across this man, Mr. William Hope, prominent man in the Brooksville history. The surname Hope was very prominent in this town back in to date. They are still family around, although the home what we investigated was not his. His daughter married the second man to own that home. She refused to live in the home, so he had a home built for her down the street. That is the connection to the prior pic I posted. Good job, Rosie. And this is the gentleman she posted a picture of. Beard, worn low on the jaw, you know. So I think I did pretty good. I don't remember if this was my first picture reading or my second picture reading ever. But, so as you can tell, the house has a history. You now have a name if you want to look up the house and see if you can, but if you're curious for more information or anything like that. Let's see. Oh, here's my notes that I wrote. Well, the last few days have been good. Billy, of course, has been popping in and out the last few days, yada, yada. I did a picture read in Tita's group. From what she posted, I did good. I seen a man in the trees, and it turned out she found a pic of him. I also see some letters, and they were correct, but they were parts of two names I seen. YATOX and 4. Turns out that the name of one of the owners was May, AY, and the other was Saxton, AXT. When Saxton owned or ran the house, it was a medical place. The patients were placed in the 4th floor room to pass. I must remember when doing picture reads or any reads to speak of all I see, feel, or hear. Last night I heard something about chasing one's own tail when I got up this morning between Rebecca and Jeremy's page. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with the house, so it's just notes from when I woke up that morning. Let's see if this says anything. No. Okay, well, I hope you guys like this. If not, that's fine. And don't be afraid to try to do picture reads. It's not really hard. All I did was I look at the picture, I focus on the energy of the picture, and I ask, is there anything that you want to tell me or show me? And just make notes. You know, you can practice this on yourself even. Have somebody print up some pictures and test yourself. Write down your answers, then have them give you what the actual information is on. And it's not hard to do, you know. Okay, well, you guys all have a great weekend. And I will look to see what my next video will be on. I mean, as you can tell, this book goes from, 11 to 15. Apparently I didn't do anything in 14. You know, we'll see how it goes. Have a great day. Bye.